My name is Elis O'Marehen. I am a therapist specializing in queer and trans mental health, and I work at Open Space Counseling, Consulting, and Wellness. I had originally started my career as a teacher, and it turned out that some of my efforts to affirm students were seen as out of line, right? I was told, like, you're not a counselor, you're a teacher, stick to teaching. And so I decided to become a counselor and do what I really love to do. Queer Family Planning Project is kind of my side venture that I do with my co-parent, Gavin. And that is a nonprofit organization that we started together a few years ago to help break down the systemic barriers for queer people trying to start and grow their families. We give many grants to queer and trans people who want to start and grow their families, whether that's through adoption or surrogacy, or, DIY at home. We pay for their supplies or we pay for their procedures. And it really helps level the playing field and get more people interested in families. My research project that is now my baby of all babies is my group called Transforming Families, which is a support group for parents and partners of people going through transition. When I first got with my co-parent, I had never met a trans person before, much less been a partner to one, and there wasn't a lot of resources available on how to be a good partner to a trans person. And now, as someone who identifies as trans non-binary myself, I have a lens that I can bring to it as like somebody who is trans and somebody who has supported somebody through transition. Another group that I do, which is called the Chronic Illness Support Club. And it is a group for people living with chronic illness, mostly comprised of queer and trans folk as well. And it's a space for real talk about what it's like to live life with a disability or a chronic illness. And that work is also becoming super rich and super just fascinating, and I just wanted to spotlight that as well.